Death Wish Coffee is what some call the world's strongest coffee. We offer 3 different brands of coffee. We offer Death Wish Coffee, Valhalla Java, and a Barrel brand coffee. And our target market is typically those who need an extra kick in the morning. Death Wish Coffee is all about branding. Our product stands out from the rest. It's a black matte bag with a skull and crossbones on it. You can't walk by it without noticing it. We have so many different packaging needs. So previously, Death Wish Coffee used labels. So we'd buy blank coffee bags, we'd get printed labels, and we'd have to sticker each bag, and it was getting too cumbersome. The cost of going through traditional printers is very expensive, and their minimums are very high. We decided to use digital print back in 2012. Roastar was the first company to introduce us to digital print, and it's definitely been the right solution for us. They were the only company at the time that we found that we were able to get low quantities, and we were also able to get digital printing that was crystal clear.
We have many people coming to us because they just need a small quantity of pouches. We're seeing runs from Death Wish that they'll need turned around quickly in volumes of 10 to 20,000. So with the HP Indigo 20,000, we're able to deliver all of those things.
As a growing business, our packaging changes so quickly, and it can change overnight. So one day we'll have only a couple hundred orders. The next day, we could wake up to thousands of orders. So that change in demand requires us to order at different times and sometimes change the whole packaging design. We're always running seasonal products, and sometimes the development of these products, it happens quick, and we have a product on the shelf within 3 to 4 weeks. So digital printing allows us to make these quick, dynamic changes. Initially, we ordered packaging quantities at around 2,000 bags. Now we're ordering up to 100,000 bags at a time. I think our last order was 200,000 bags. And Roastar was able to deliver that within 4 weeks. It's a traditional printer would take 12 to 16 weeks, so it's pretty impressive. Digital printing has enabled us to move into different types of packaging because we're moving into a new piece of machinery that requires roll stock instead of bags. And with digital printing, we're able to get a smaller run of rolls to test it out on this new printer before we jump into mass quantity of roll printing. Whereas before, we'd have to purchase a large quantity, and if it didn't work, we'd have to throw all that roll stock out. We're happy because we've been shopping around for roll stock, and some of their turnaround times and the plate charges are ridiculous. It's 16 weeks, over $6,000 in plate charges, so it saves us money and it saves us time. Roastar produces great coffee bags. The printing on them is second to none. The blacks are true black, and that's hard to find with some printers. And the contrast between the black and the white is great. The printing quality is amazing.